What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And this morning I'm in Dublin, just getting ready to leave the hotel, going to Dublin airport, and then we're flying out on the first leg of the trip to Melbourne, so I'll take you along with me. That's the first flight done. 7 hours to Abu Dhabi, and then we have about 3 hours here in Abu Dhabi before we get on to the next flight. It was a grand flight, to be fair. This airport is unbelievable. Reminds me of like a casino in Vegas or something like that. There's a couple of good food places that I'm eyeing up for the journey home. This is the worst part about boxing, is watching our food all the time, but look, has to be done. It's part of it. But I'm enjoying a nice coffee here now out of Butler's, feeling bougie. When I come back here on the way home, there will be some eating done. I'm telling you now.
The local time here is 9:35 a.m.
Now we have landed in Jakarta in Indonesia for the night. Another 8 hours travelling, long day travelling, but feel fresh. I got a couple of hours sleep there on the flight, so fresh out. Gonna see what the crack is around this place. Get a training session in, I'd say. The hotel room won't be ready for an hour and a half, so make use of my time and get a session in. Only handy session, but I got a serious swell up. 40-minute run, light run, bear in mind, and some sit-ups and a little bit of stretching at the end. Just lying down there, but I had to get up. I'm trying to stay awake as long as I can. It's only half one today here. Anyway, our hotel is right onto the airport, so there's not much around here. And also, anything I find on TikTok suggesting somewhere to go is like over an hour away, so it looks like it's a chill day today. I got like chicken and rice because obviously I'm fighting in a couple of weeks, so I'm trying to keep it as healthy as I can. I paid 65 grand, which is the equivalent to €3.69. What am I going to get for €3.69? I know it's not a big portion of, but $3.70, like, where would you get that? It smells alright, like. To be fair now, the quality isn't great now already, and I didn't even taste it yet. The rice is stuck together, and then the chicken. Not even meat on the bone. That jet lag is no joke, boys. I was lying down about 10 minutes and boom, gone. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. I'm awake since about 12:30. There's no sign of any sleep coming. I'm going to go down for a bit of breakfast. I'm hoping a good feed now makes me tired, and I'll try to get back to bed then. So I'm currently in Starbucks trying to get some sort of a normal breakfast. There is loads of restaurants here, but to be fair, the food is absolutely cat. What I got so far anyway. It's 1:30 now today. We're here till 6:30 is our flight, so a long day waiting here around the airport. Here in Australia, happy days. Good morning from Perth, Australia. The heat over in this place is unbelievable, 35 degrees now. I'm just meeting up with one of the lads from Cork for a coffee. We've only a couple of hours in Perth really. We're leaving at 5 to 5 in the evening, and then we're on to Melbourne, and finally we can relax then. Melbourne. I'm just down the hotel there now having breakfast. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm awake since 4 o'clock. I went to sleep at 1 o'clock. So not a great sleep again last night. We were in Perth yesterday, and it was great to meet up with Connor. Got a nice coffee, and he brought me down around the beach, and it was absolutely beautiful down there. Reminds me a lot of California. I was kind of reeking that I was leaving there, but I presume Melbourne is just as nice, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like here. Getting some good sparring out in Manchester, improving every single week, which is the goal, is to keep getting better every single day. This is my first fight since October, so it's probably my longest layoff so far as a professional, so I'm looking forward to getting a good performance in here. For all my family and friends that can't come here to Melbourne and watch me fight, you can catch my fight live on streams. Getting in an Airbnb for the next couple of days, checking in there at 3 o'clock. So while I'm waiting to check in, I'm just going to the gym to get my first session in, which is a strength session, and then going to the boxing gym about 3 or 4 o'clock for the boxing session. It's my first boxing session since Thursday, so 4 or 5 days since I last did a boxing session, so I'm looking forward to getting stuck into the training again now, settling in here in Melbourne and getting back into routine. Stay busy because I don't want to go to sleep early because I'm trying to get this body clock corrected. I'm hoping I get more than 3 or 4 hours sleep, and to be fair, I had 3 hours sleep last night and I've done a lot for 3 hours sleep. I hit a wall a while ago, coffee into me, so feeling good now again, ready to go until I hit the next wall, probably after training. Session done, a little shake out, and it was well needed. I do feel tired now. It's hit me now, the tiredness. I'm just going out now to meet a couple of the boys from Cork and see what the crack is there. Uber dropped me a kilometre away from the Airbnb, but I thought it was the right place, so it was my fault. I'm down to the Airbnb now, and I'm just thinking about, like, I'm over here in Australia. I've always wanted to go to Australia since I'm younger, but getting the chance to fight here now in a couple of weeks, like living my dream, travelling the world, fighting, training hard, getting to fight and getting support off all my friends now that are living here, and support from my home. It's unbelievable. Feeling very grateful now going to bed. Yeah, a lot of gratitude for how my life is planning out, and the people I have around me support me. Very, very lucky. This is the end of vlog number 2, travelling from Dublin to Melbourne, and my first day in Melbourne. It's 10 o'clock, just past 10 o'clock now, so my plan of staying out and staying busy all day worked. Hopefully I get a good night's sleep now and get cracking with training this week, get some good sparring, and next week is our last hard week of training. Then we're into the weight cut, and then it's time to fight, so I won't be long ticking away. But loving the journey, loving this life, very lucky to be living my dream. Thanks everyone for watching, thanks for the support, and please like, comment and subscribe. You know the crack. Thanks again, all for one and one for all.